Okay, so let's try to build Opensim. So open CMake GUI. So I think I already installed this. CMake GUI. Okay, this is CMake GUI. Then in the field where the source code is here, specify Opensim core source dependency. Okay, so let me check whether I downloaded the source code or not. Okay, here. So in previous chapter we downloaded the source code, and we need to change the folder name to this. Just try to follow what the home page says. So let's just copy this. Okay, copy and rename. Okay, then let's move this. Let's cut and paste these to the home directory and paste. Okay, it's here. And now go to CMake, define your source code dependency and choose. Okay. So I think I did what this home page says. And let's also say the build binaries. Okay, so let's just make a folder here. And let's set the build directory to the Opensim core dependencies build. Choose. Okay. Then click configuration button, choose Unix makefile, finish. Okay, let's do this. So configuration button, Unix makefile, finish. Okay. Error in configuring process, project file may be invalid. Let's see what it is. Okay, the program is downloading additional files using Git. So before you proceed, you have to install Git. Git is the software that does automatic that does the version control. And in here, I think this CMake project we call the Git and try to download some source code automatically, but my system does not have Git, so that's why we see this error message. So let's download Git. Okay, go to clear the screen and let's download Git. First, let's check we have a Git or not, whether we have Git or not. Okay, it says Git is currently not installed, so I can type this command to get Git. So I just I just did Control C and Control V. I mean copy paste. Okay, then hit enter. Password. Then let's wait. Do you want to continue or close? Yes. Then let's wait. Okay, let's check. We have Git. Okay, now I have Git. Let's go back to CMake. Let's do this again, but just close everything and just delete everything inside the Opensim core dependencies build. And let's do this again. Okay, CMake. Okay, then configure, CMake, finish. Let's see. Okay, now all configuration is done. Where do you want to install Opensim dependencies on your computer? Set this change by. Okay, let's make sure I set everything exactly same from this website. So okay, by div. Okay, so next variable named superbuild blah blah allow you to selectively download dependencies. By default, all dependencies are downloaded. Okay, let's go back. All need to be downloaded, but these two are not checked. Let's just check. Okay. Choose your build type by setting CMake build type, one of the following. Okay, build type. Let's do debug. Okay. Click configure button again and click generate to make the Unix make file. Okay, let's generate. Okay. Okay, then next, open terminal and navigate to the build directory. Let's just clear. Okay, Opensim core dependencies build. Okay, this folder and open terminal. Okay. So now I move to this folder. What is next direction? Compile. Use. Okay. So make -J8. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So I just draw the structure of the folders. So in Linux there is a main home folder. Then inside of the home folder, there's your Linux account main folder. In my case, the name is GS because I name as GS. Then in this main folder, I just made a Opensim -core source. This is the folder that store all the downloaded sources. So inside of this folder there is a folder named dependencies, and I just set this folder as my source in CMake. Then also I made another folder named opensim-core-dependencies-build, and I set this folder as my build source. So when CMake launched it, CMake selected this dependency folder as source folder, and CMake set this folder as build final build folder. Then when you make this when you compile this in Linux terminal, and all the sources in dependency folders are compiled and become the Linux executable files, and the executable files will be stored in this folder. So this is how the folder structures. And in addition to these two folders, there's one more extra folder named opensim-core-dependencies-install. This is kind of like an intermediate folder between source and executables. Let's say executable files are saved in binaries. That means the final compiled executable files. Then between source and in binaries, I think there is some intermediate form called library, and all the libraries are stored in this folder. So when you build this, when you compile this, the first source code, the C++ source code that stores in this folder, then is compiled and saved as a library in this folder. Then finally, I guess then final executables are stored in this folder. So there are three major folders for the dependencies. So it's kind of confusing, but I just want to make sure what folder stores what. So hope you understand the program will try to save each files. Okay. Okay, let's just wait. Looks like it's working. Let's wait until everything has been finished. Okay, I don't see any error. Okay, unfortunately, the build was not successful. Let's track the error message. So I think okay, I think SimBody is see this SimBody. I think SimBody is completed, but after that, it's doing another compiling another dependency. Then yeah, in here configure error. Required package BLAS not found. So after that there's a problem. So let's track what it is. Okay, so the problem is that to compile these dependencies, we need a library called BLAS. It should be included in the packaging, in the source code, but I don't know why, but somehow it's missing. It could be because when the original programmer update the packaging, program source code packaging, maybe it's missing, or there's some bug. I don't know. I don't know why it happened, but somehow the library called BLAS was missing. So in this case, I can manually just install the library called BLAS. So what I did was actually just Googled how to manually install the BLAS library. Then I found the comment. As you can see from the screen, sudo apt-get install lib blas-dev space lib lapack-deb. So this is the one of the way to install the BLAS library manually. So when you're stuck at something, just Google it. Even professional computer programmers also look through the search engine to find some solution. So whenever you have some problem, just Google it. Then Google has every answers. So this is what the comment. This is what I found from Google. So when I asked the how to install BLAS manually, and this is what I found from the Googling. Okay, I think now the BLAS library has been successfully installed. So then let's continue to compile the dependencies. So at this moment, I think the BLAS issue has been fixed, and let's try to compile the dependency again. So let's compile the source code using the make command. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I tried to build the dependency again, but I failed again at a dependency named CASADI. So let's check why I failed. Okay, I will stop here today, and in next video I will continue to fix the CASADI library. This is one of the dependencies to build the Opensim, and next time let's fix this. Thank you for watching.